Okay, we're live. Hey guys, give us
Hey.
just a second. Let me press
Oh,
live
yes, because we
on.
need to go over to Instagram. We are going live on Instagram as well, guys.
Ooh. I don't know why I
Okay.
get so excited.
Okay, my one is saying it has connected. Gonna look on my
Yep,
phone.
same. We're here, we're live. Welcome, everybody. We are back again. It's Labrish. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows, of course, from a Black woman's perspective. So for those that don't know, it's your perfect mix of sugar and shade, Sade. Hey, and I'm here with.
It is Nana, aka the Black Fairy.
Yes. Say hi, guys. Say hi in the chat. Let us know that you're here.
Yes.
Can't lie, a little bit tired today. A little bit tired because
No, it like takes its toll.
It does take its toll. It does take its toll. It really does. Like yesterday we done our main show, Your Aunties Could Never, and we had a special guest poet, and it was a really good conversation. If you watched us yesterday, let us know in the chat as well, kind of thing. Hopefully you enjoyed it and stuff. We certainly had a good time. There's a few drinks flowing and stuff. You know, there's a lot going on.
It was good. It was a good one. Hey, Aaliyah. Hey, Dami. Yeah, it was a good show. But it's like doing the 12 o'clock, then getting ready to go to the studio, doing that show, to wake up, to rewatch Love Island, to get this review done. It's been like hamsters.
Well, you forgot about the editing and the, do you know what I mean? And the creating of the thumbnails and the links and all of that kind of stuff. Like, we don't just go editing pictures. Like, we don't just go to bed afterwards. There's still work to do. There's still work to do. Oh, hey, Beth, how are you? How you doing?
It's so dry. I forget about all of that stuff. I forget about the thumbnail, finding the pictures, all of that jazz that goes on. Yeah, it takes its time.
Mate, there's a lot going on. Oh, I think a new clip just came out, you know. They usually send out a notification when it comes out, like something's happening tonight. Look. Yeah, looks like it. But we could get to that. Okay, so guys, we are talking about Love Island All Stars episode 2. Nana, off the top, what was your one word to sum up this episode? How was you feeling about it?
I can't lie. Disappointed, you know.
Oh, bored. Serious?
A bit bored. And then to top it all off, we're being gaslit.
Yeah.
That's my word.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's a couple words, but I hear it. For me, it was definitely a media episode. Yeah, it was mid, not really. Yeah, it was a bit dry. I can't lie. Yeah. Sorry, Janelle just said dry.
Janelle's word. Yes, that's the word. Dry.
Yeah, dry.
Jayla says bored, nearly fell asleep. Tell me about it.
Seriously, yeah, it wasn't great, man. It really wasn't great. And like they start, I think they started well. And like, if this is more what I expected. This episode is like, oh, okay, this is what I thought it was gonna be, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah.
The UK always got to disappoint, you know. I was. This is what I was expecting, but I was still hopeful that the spirit of Love Island Games was going to shake up the producers to be like, nah, we can't go out like that. But they can.
No, they're dry. That's the thing. I feel like the UK producers, or what's going on, like, they don't have the sauce. I don't think they have it. I think they brought in a special team for season 10. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't think it's the same team. These guys are dry. They're dry. Okay, so let's talk about a few things that's going on, or what people saying in the chat.
Okay, all right. So Aaliyah says, I was tired, but forced myself to watch the episode and was disappointed. Exactly, that's the word, isn't it? Disappointed. And why did they give us an all-stars in the first place?
I know, honestly, I think just need to change my thing real quick. Yeah, it's not feeling very all-star. I mean, no, it's not. I feel like they're dry. I feel like the people of them are dry, honestly. So we start the episode where Callum has to make a choice between who he's going to pick. Is he going to pick one of the existing girls, or is he going to pick his ex, the new bombshell that literally just walked in 5 minutes beforehand? And to be fair, I actually thought this was going to happen. He picked Molly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he is afraid of the backlash. Do you know what I mean? It would look a bit mad if he didn't pick her. You know,
I didn't think it would look mad if he didn't pick her. Like, it would make way more sense. You've broken up. You want to be broken up. Why are you picking her? Like, actually, you should go and experience this, and so should she. I was like, nah, that was a cop out.
Yeah.
Like, you just didn't want to step on anyone's toe, and you want to be liked. And she looked disappointed.
She doesn't look happy to be there in general. Yeah, let's be real. She doesn't. She is not happy. But like, I just think, okay, so two things. I think that in British media, being labeled some sort of like, what do they call it? What's that word? Cad or love rat or something like that. Do you know what I mean? It's a very real thing. I think that him probably being cognizant of that, or his team being cognizant of that, were just like, remember to do the right thing, because it could easily go left for him. So I think that there's a bit of that. Obviously everybody was in shock. The second thing, what was my second thing? Hey, my brain. It's gone. If it comes back, I'll let you know. But yeah,
no, I feel you on that. I just think I would be disappointed if I was her. For one, I'm thinking I'm having a new experience. As she said herself, like, I thought I was just going to be meeting the latest bombshell, and then you find out it's your ex. That's disappointing, because she probably was thinking, I want a fresh start. So at least allow a fresh start to take place. Like, I think he didn't play it very well. Like, I'd be pissed if I was her.
But as Beverly said on Insta, she's like saying that, especially after what happened with Shauna, and it's true. Like, in his season, when he dogged out Shauna, do you know what I mean? They already had a negative start to their relationship, so like doing it again, that's a lot. It would be a lot. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Nah, that's a lot. I think he was in a sticky situation. Drama. You want more drama?
I actually don't think he particularly fancies anybody else in there either. I'm not getting vibes that he is on anyone. I don't even know if any of the guys are on anybody. Actually, they're really dry. Like,
I think they like Molly.
Molly is the flavor of everybody, it seems.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But I think with Callum, honestly, I think like, if you know, when like, if all guys like a girl, they'll like that girl more. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So if he thinks he's got the best of the bunch, I don't think he's going to let that go. He's going to, do you know what I mean? He's going to do his thing. He's going to get her back, because it's like they want to be. That was my second thing. My other thing is like, did they plan this? Like, do you know what I mean? Because this could be 6 months in the making of a PR plan. It actually could be, you know, about you're going. Are you telling me you're like, seriously? You've been together, you break up, and you don't know. Nah, someone's gonna know. Someone's gonna know something.
I think you could be right. I mean, and people are saying it on the Reddit streets. People are saying there is no way that these two did not know that they were going in. For how long in advance they start talking to people as well, especially for All Stars. Yep. Like, they were. So it seems like you broke up, you got press with we're going after the dog scenario.
Yeah.
And then there's this. And it feels like a plan. I don't know.
It does. Seriously. I don't like it. I don't like it.
If it's a plan and they're going to do it well, we need to see her like lips in bare other people, almost getting with somebody else, and then him really being like, you know what, I want her back, and fighting for her. Then at least give us some drama.
Basically, we need to see a Tanya and Shaq. We need to see her do full city girl, and him be like, but I still love you. I want to be with you. Do you know what I mean? We need to see that for it to be, for me to believe it, because I'm not believing it at the moment. And they get, they're talking separately. They're saying, we left on good terms. Do you know what I mean? It's just that I don't even understand what's actually happened in their relationship. She feels like she's been disrespected, but I'm just like, disrespected by what? What actually happened? Like, I don't get, like, what's happened? Like, say the words. Say the words.
This is the whole thing. It's like, talk it out. Say what took place. All I've seen to have gathered is they broke up because they weren't getting on and they seem to be arguing. That's it. Okay.
That's it. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not finished. I'm not feeling it. And they definitely seem like, and as Maya put it out, is that unfinished business, and they're just like, maybe. And she was like, spin the block season, which I found very funny because obviously Maya has spun the block. Very happy for them. Yeah, it was just really a bit dry. So should we get a few comments?
Yeah, okay. So Shayla says, how did Callum fly all the way to South Africa to couple with his ex-girlfriend? Publicity, I guess. Janelle says, it does feel very staged. Their convos seem rehearsed as well.
Yeah.
The immature reviewer says, I ain't mad at the hustle, but Callum's ego won't be able to take seeing Molly lips in. Janelle says, I bet the both of them never kissed anyone else outside a challenge. That will be the test, actually. If they really do have one-on-ones and they start kissing people, then I'll be like, actually, you never know, maybe. Or they're playing it really well and then I won't really care. And immature reviewer says, Maya also looked amazing. Always.
She did. Always. She just looked stunning. Beverly saying it sounded like when they sounded like when they broke up, he was outside. So maybe he was doing a little had some popcorn jellies around. And other girls were sending her pictures of the mess and videos. Yeah. Mate!
But you're broken up. So
it's painful. It's painful, but do you know what I mean? You're not together anymore. I think, I don't know.
So he's going to be outside. But also, if this was all a part of their plan as well, so that we would believe, like the public would believe that they really had broken up.
Yeah.
He was just playing the game.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Hey, Dana, how you doing? So yeah, a lot's going on not really a lot going on in the episode, I'm not gonna lie. Demi and Chris, they had a bit of a chat. They seemed to like each other. They talked about like Chris had DM'd her previously. And it was talk about love languages and stuff. What's your love language, Nana?
Acts of service.
Oh, is it? In terms of what you do or what you like to receive?
No, what I like to receive is acts of service.
Acts of service,
What would I don't know. It's probably words of affirmation for my husband or touch. I would say that those are probably his love languages.
Nudes, maybe? I don't
know. That's not included in there.
He's not subscribed to that package.
No.
I've been trying for years. I don't even know. It's not happening.
I mean, this is our 24th year.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Nah, come on. Nah, year 25, you've got to do something. Come on,
maybe for year 25. That's fair.
Honestly.
And that's a maybe.
That's a maybe. Oh,
I'll update you guys next year.
Wow.
What's your one?
Mine. I think I like all of them. I want to receive them all.
Right, your number one.
My number one. I don't know. Things that can make me melt like completely is gift giving. I'm not gonna lie, you give me some, or maybe acts of service. I don't know, because like if people cook for me, oh God, man, I could fall in love with you. Like honestly, like serious. Like you thought of me. You fed me. Oh my God. Seriously. Yeah, First
Okay,
Look has just popped up.
First Look has just popped up.
Shall we have a watch of it? Do you think we could do that?
Can you remember how we did that? We used to leave that.
So if you bring it up on let me try. If you send me the link, I've got too much going on. Shayla said, well done on your marriage, Nana.
Oh, thank you. Well, we've been married 12 years, but together 24.
That's amazing. That's longevity.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Where is it?
Can you find it?
Does it come up on YouTube? Let me see. It usually pops up for me straight away, but...
Oh, yeah?
First look. I'm looking for this First Look, guys.
I'll just keep going anyway.
Well, Shayla, if you have it, please just put it in the chat, because it's not on mine. Remember we had that thing the last time.
Yeah, DM us if you can see it. And guys, what's your love language? Would you like? The immature reviewer is saying mine is quality time.
Oh,
that's nice. I think I like my own space too much.
That's what I would struggle with.
Yeah,
I would struggle to be the provider of that. Really.
Yeah, if they want that. And me. So Hannah and Anton basically had a bit of a conversation. She said that she's quite laddish, and he was like, "Oh, he's quite feminine." That was about that.
I'm not getting any sparks from them.
No,
I don't think he is remotely interested. Maybe she would be interested if he grafted a little bit more, but he ain't on her.
No, not at all. Georgia is over the moon that she's with Toby. That's what I've realized. She is over the moon. It's like she loves that guy. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's weird because she also still liked Anton.
Yeah.
She said to Toby, yeah. Do you think she was throwing shade? Because she said to Toby, like, with Anton, I felt stimulated in the conversation, like it was switched on. And I was just like, wait, are you calling Toby dumb? Do you know what I mean?
I don't trust Georgia S, yeah. For one, she's trying to play them both. Like, you're being all, it's so great with Toby, and then you're still kind of going, like, you're still hedging your bets on Anton as well and keeping him there a little bit. He ain't stupid, though. He's finding her little plan. But most definitely, she does think, Toby is simple. And I think she'll get more chat from Anton. But you can't say that to somebody and then all of a sudden they're going to find their intelligence. Like, Toby is Toby. You're going to get small banter from him. Like, but I'm not trusting Georgia. I don't trust her.
I can't work out if I like her or not, but I do like her and the other Georgia together. I like the two Gs together. I actually really like that as a concept, as a duo, as a brat. Like, do you know what I mean? That can run. Yeah, that can run for me. I like it because there was a little conversation where she was just like, "Oh, did you just ask Debbie that because you want to know what's going on with Chris?" And I just like, I love that. I actually love that.
Like, literally just cut to the chase. And yes, we need more of this. She knows. She knows how to play this. Like, somebody's just said she wants to win. I think she does what Shayla said that. I think she does want to win. So she's going about how she's going to do that. I do like Georgia H, though.
I like her a lot, actually.
I like Georgia H for Chris. I think I like them two better than...
I can see that. I think they would have more banter. I think they're more kind of like, they're both very witty, like on the ball. Like, I think they could go back and forth a little bit. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Also, I just want to like, the thing is, I think I like Georgia H the most.
I think so too.
However, I just want, can someone just do a bit of research to make sure she likes us? Because I don't want to invest my time into her if she's not even on our team. Do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, because she weren't really feeling Lewis. And I was just like, oh, babe, what's going on, man? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that's fair. I'm not feeling Lewis. but I know what you're saying. I want to know too, and I haven't seen her interact much with Kaz.
Has at
So
all.
I don't
We
know.
need a background check. Yes, Aaliyah. Yes, Aaliyah. I need a background check before I start liking this girl. Seriously.
Because I'm kind of liking her vibe, but if she's questionable, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Honestly. So yeah, we need to figure. I need to see the receipts before I get too invested. But right now, she is giving me banter. She's giving me the one-liners. She's giving me the entertainment. I quite like it. I quite like her. And I think she brings out that side in the other Georgia, and I'm here for it. I'm here for them teaming up against everybody. In the villa. I honestly am. Yeah, there was a lot going on. You know what? To be fair, there was a lot of nothing going on. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
There was a lot of nothing. Mitch and Kaz, they had a bit of a conversation. He was like, "Oh, your personality is amazing," and I want this to be a lesson to people. Yeah, I want this to be a lesson. Seriously, when a guy starts talking about your personality and stuff, he don't like you. He's not interested. He don't like you romantically.
She led on the friend zoning, like, we're just friends. At least she led on that.
She cut it because she was like, you are not gonna do this to me.
Yeah. And I appreciated that for her.
Yeah.
I really was like, well done.
Yeah.
And then I was disappointed in her.
Disappointed? Why?
Why is she going for Lewis?
Well, Nana. Okay, so guys, you got Nana does the thumbnails, which I'm so grateful for because figuring out, finding out, and making these decisions, And when I saw the thumbnail of Kaz and Lewis, I was like, "What's the angle here?" Because what is this? Kaz and Lewis, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. In the game when she got on top of him, I thought it was ballsy. I like it for the show. I didn't think she was serious, but going for him, bro, he don't like you like that. I don't think he likes anyone that looks like you.
Ever in his life. I don't think he ever has.
I don't think that's for him. Yeah. That's not his type.
She had convo and was literally he was like, so what you said, what are you, where are you angling? And she was like, I think I've made it very clear. I was pissed off. I was like, I don't want to see another pie. I don't want to see it. And we're getting that again.
This is the thing.
I hate it.
Yeah, this is the thing. We said from day one, we said even before the show started, there's gonna be no one for Kaz. Unfortunately, in this pool that they're pulling from, there's no one for her.
Not a single person. And I would think Chris may even be closer to being like, I could kind of fancy you than Lewis.
You think?
I can't.
Okay, yeah.
He would, or even Anton is probably going to give you more attention than Lewis is. Lewis is absolutely short of being this would never happen, Kaz. It's just embarrassing.
Chris would make it work.
I'm like, why are we here? why are they giving us this?
So freaking strange. Honestly, Chris would make it work. Lewis is not interested. He's not interested. He said straight up, I'm going for Molly.
Yeah. That was his only one as well. He was literally like, Molly.
That's it. And Molly likes him anyway. That's her type.
Yeah.
That's her type.
Yeah.
It's going to be between Callum and Lewis.
I know. Yeah, it's Demi. I feel like Demi could also like Lewis. That may be a match. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. She did say that. But it's true.
She's a bit too dark for him, though. I think he is strictly a blonde type of girl.
I mean, she can ain't it tan? It's tan, right? It's not melanin. Her darkness. Is it?
Do you think it is just like tan? Because she's always had that very darkish.
Oh wait! Oh sorry. Okay, I don't know. I thought it was tan.
No, I'm genuinely I don't know, because maybe if it is tan, it's a lot of tan though. Because Demi can be quite darkish.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Topical Juice said this was his first time Lewis had kissed a black girl. I believe it.
Honestly, I don't know what I couldn't work out. Does he not know what to do with his hands? Because he was going on like, oh, this is foreign territory. Like, he didn't know what.
It's his first time. She's a redhead. It's a tan. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair.
Seriously.
Okay, one of Lewis's baby mothers is a brunette. So maybe that's the darkest he's gone for then.
Maybe. Do you know what I mean? But it's bold though. It's bold to kind of like just say like off the bat, I'm going for your ex without even. He was like, I'll go for Molly. Like Callum is a non-entity. Like he's a non-factor. Like what I'm doing today, I'm going for Molly. It's like he didn't. I don't know if he consulted him.
No. It was only Mitch that partially was like, and then if I've got time, I'm going to go for your ex.
Yeah.
But Mitch is just hedging on Liberty anyway. It's like I feel like he's settling.
Mitch, yeah. Remember, we did talk about it. We said that he's gonna say he's gonna try and marry her. What did he say today? We're gonna get married, all this kind of stuff. Like, what's wrong with him? What's actually wrong with it? He's obsessed with it. Like he's just like I don't know, man. He needs a bit of help, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go this full on. And also as well, like Liberty entertaining it like this is crazy. Has she learned? She's learned nothing
at all. Because another blonde chick coming in, Mitch will drop you like a sack of like he's off. So
honestly,
no,
and he will lie.
Reviewer,
yeah,
she says when Kaz went to Lewis, did you see Toby's face? I'm screaming. That's when I got pissed off because that's when I felt I was being mocked.
What?
Because Toby even knows it. She may as well have gone to Toby and kissed. Toby even knew, like, why are you doing this? Like, no, I don't like it. I couldn't even laugh at it. I was like, it's not, not okay. Yes, it's not okay.
Stop doing it. But she has to be. I mean, this is the thing. They won't let her lead. Do you know what I mean? Because she's there talking to. She was talking to Demi, yeah. And I'm just like, hold on a second. What about Kaz? Do you know what I mean? She's the supporting. They're taking the piss. She's actually supporting roles. It's out of order.
As somebody said earlier on, only if they bring in Michael do I believe they even care about Kaz. And Michael, I'm sure they've been out places, and but if he plays the game and he just plays along with it, then I know that they're thinking of Kaz. But I don't think they're going to bring in any black man for her. I think friendship couples is where it's going to be for her.
God, I feel for her, man. Seriously. It's sad. I mean, like, she's getting her bag, coin, whatever. Like, so hopefully she gets something out of it. Georgia H, she cracks me up when she was talking to Lewis, and she was like, "Okay, so what kind of nut are you?" And he's like, "I think I'm a pistachio." She was like, "Oh, really?" Because they're like hard and stuff. Like, do you not think I'm one? No, you're easy. She said you're easy.
I feel like either Georgia H knows one of the baby mothers or knows the circumstance, but the way she's not on this guy so thoroughly, there's something else to it. Like she thinks he's a joker. Like absolutely is.
Yeah, she's not taking him seriously at all. But then, did you see Georgia S when she was in the when they're in the game thing, and she was just what was it that she said she picked him Lewis for? The most what was it? Game player, maybe? Who do you think is
yes.
Blow a kiss at the game player. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And she blew a kiss at Lewis. And she was like, "Oh yeah, because I know one of his exes. Yeah, but maybe that wasn't the wrong idea." Like, are you like, is she 12? How old is she?
She's stick with it. Georgia S can leave though. Like,
yeah, she can.
I don't mind her. I don't mind her going soon.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia needs to spill the tea about Lewis. Yeah.
Yes.
This is it, innit? Say whatever you know with your chest and keep it moving.
Yeah,
we
spread the scandal.
The producers need to tell them all though, like, guys, step it up. We need
step it up. It's dry. It's dry. Why are you here? Seriously. Oh, go on.
No, go on, carry on.
Question for you. So we did see, like, when the girls were in the dressing room, Kaz, she brought back her bonnet, and I remember the season you wasn't feeling it, and I wondered how you feeling about it now.
I haven't moved on from this, and this could be ignorant. I listen. Okay, so when I saw it, I had flashbacks to why she used to annoy me before, because I couldn't quite place it, like what my feelings were for her before, but I knew there was something that she used to do that was jarring me, and it's that all of the other, I'm not saying you got to match all of the other girls, but there's better headwear for us black women when we're going to sleep. So I would just prefer you just put on a scarf and do that, something else other than that bonnet. And I swear it looked like the same one again, like that pinky. She looks like a 50-year-old, and everybody else is trying to be seductive. No, just wear a silk scarf. I wish I had been in her DMs and said this to her when she was last in there. But I hate it. And are you really gonna attract a man? Like,
no, what that's not. This isn't for her. This game is not. It's not. Unfortunately, it's not. It's not gonna happen.
Yes, as Aaliyah says, a nice silk scarf. Exactly, a nice silk scarf, or bring in a satin pillowcase, like something. Like, this is seduction time. This is not, I've been married for. I can wear a bonnet. Like,
well, only married women can wear bonnets. Are you right?
I'm not on a dating show trying to seduce somebody. Like, bonnets are not seductive. That's it.
Okay, fair. Some men might have a fetish for them.
There's a fetish for everything. There probably is
something. There is a fetish for everything. The immature reviewer says that it looks like a church garment.
On Love Island, you know, I'm with Auntie Monique on this one. Like, bonnets are not for everywhere.
No, I don't mind. Yes, Aaliyah, she was wearing the pink bonnet. The same pink one was the.
I knew it was the same one.
Yes, it is. They were talking in the bedroom, in the dressing room, I think. I can't even remember what they're talking about. I think Libby was saying about like, oh, it's a second chance at love, and I think they may be talking to Molly, or something like that.
Yeah. I think they were speaking to Molly, like, are you gonna kind of rekindle? Yeah, it annoyed me again. You brought up. It really did, like, instantly. I was like, that's why I didn't like Kaz. It wasn't like I didn't like her, but that's why I always had negative things to say. Because I do. You know what?
Like, I don't personally mind, but every time I see it now, I'm gonna think of you because you're the first person that popped into my mind.
So annoyed, first time round, I was getting so pissed.
Seriously. It's like, no.
It's only because I care.
Mate, yeah, it's not doing. I can't lie. In this world, do you know what I mean? It shouldn't matter, but it's not doing her any favors. It really isn't at all. In the game, I can't even think of there's any kind of like real standout moments, really.
The guys doing the freeway kiss with Molly.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was funny. I can't lie. Seriously. They were like,
I was like,
serious? What?
Please, why can't just one of you kiss and then the other one? I don't like that game, actually, whenever they do it, because all of the lips in.
Oh, like too much saliva?
Yeah. I don't like all of them lips in each other and one after the other, and I would prefer not to see those games. But I was like, that one I felt was unnecessary.
I thought it was funny.
Forced progression. Like.
Anyone Anyone could have picked it. So I feel like, yeah, it's inclusive. It's inclusive.
Yeah.
Mate, Demi, sorry, when she was talking about I don't chase, I attract, I was thinking, yeah, Kaz, do that.
Yeah, can you speak to Demi a little bit more? Get some tips from her.
That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, man. Seriously. But yeah, there wasn't much. I mean, my notes are just like a little bit patchy, really. Do you know what I mean? I did think, what the hell is Hannah wearing? Was she channeling Little Kim? Like, I can't lie. I was just like, what the hell is this? Like the scarf, the kind of crossover thingy. It's very Little Kim, you know? I swear, even if
as she's staying to her fashion type, 90s. Let me serve all of the 90s to you. Yeah.
Sorry. I was just like, what's going on? Is that not an Instagram song? What does that mean? What's that reference to? I don't know.
I don't know about Hannah. Hannah's probably going to be one of the first to leave, really.
I think so.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like,
she's all right though. I kind of like her when she starts talking. I kind of like her vibe, but yeah, her style is literally like
it's bad.
Like she was shopping in Katie Price's wardrobe. Like it's just so
honestly, like what's going on, man? And yeah, I think Toby and Georgia S had a kiss.
Yeah.
I mean, they really drew that out. I'm happy. Looking off into the distance. And they were still on them.
It was the longest, and again, suggests to me that you two are not really about it anyway. That just took too long. You could almost imagine the producer offside next to the cameraman being like, now!
Do it now.
It. Yeah.
But then, do you think they've had relations? Do you think they slept together already?
No.
I
don't think they've had sex. No.
She was like, you know everything about me. I don't know. I was reading in between the words.
I don't know. I'm not sure about those two. This feels like such an arrangement. I'm just not sure. Shayna says Toby is salty. He came second.
Yeah.
Immature reviewer says I don't chase, I attract is a song on Instagram that people use in their real. Is
hilarious. That's hilarious.
There we go. Immature says I think they have sex. I don't know.
I think they have. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think she knows that
it's Toby.
It's Toby, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? The last time he was on the show, he literally had every new bombshell. So
Sonia Bartley says Lewis has the worst teeth in the show's history. They are horrible. I also think that Kaz is the first black girl Lewis has ever kissed. Waste man.
Do you?
I agree with every word.
I haven't seen his teeth.
They are like he got them in the basement in some Turkish place. Like it's so.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
So cut like.
Yeah. But he probably obviously his season was his first season. He probably got them done ages ago when he had the straight hair. When he had a.
Yeah. Before the Turkish dentist finessed it a little bit more so that it was a bit more natural. Like he literally got like the horse version when they used to just cut out teeth and put it in your mouth.
I can't I can't lie. He does. It does. Like the more I think about it, Kaz might be the first black girl he ever kissed for real. Because he was taken aback. He was like, like those guys that do the sex tourism and stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? It was almost like I'm not saying he's done that. I'm not saying he's done that.
He definitely was like, because he probably puts out, I'm not into black. Like to me, when he walked in, I could spot it. So he was probably thinking like, why are you trying to lips me? What's going on?
He's like, really?
Like, why are you doing that for?
I think he'll probably say like, yeah, I think he would like. I think he's the type of guy who would be like, yeah, I like brunettes. I like like blondes and brunettes. So you absolutely know there's no.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. He probably walked in. Yes.
Because saying you like blondes is kind of like, okay, cool. You could like something, but if you say you like brunettes as a mixed man or a black man, you're not. That means you don't like black.
Yes, we know the type of guy he is.
That's code.
Yes,
absolute code.
Most definitely. Yeah. So we don't need to see it. And Kaz, I know she needs a love interest of some kind, but please do not chase after him.
Yeah. Please. Unfortunately, she's gonna have to for the sake of the show.
I don't want to see it again.
He's gonna pie her so badly. Imagine if they do a pick and then he picks Molly and then Kaz has to go home.
No, but oh my God, that could actually take place because obviously as soon as they get to picking again, Mitch is going to go for Liberty.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got to touch on Jake. Well, I guess it'll be today's episode. We're really going to see why Jake is leaving. But Jake is obviously out of the picture. So then, yeah, Kaz is vulnerable, for real.
Who's speaking Kaz?
She needs to start being Anton's best friend.
I don't think Anton really likes her. I don't know. Like, I don't see him. Okay, it's day 2, but I don't see him vibing with Kaz. And Kaz is a vibe. So, like, I don't think he really likes her like that.
But
I don't know.
If you can make a friendship, because obviously he hasn't got a girl and Georgia's moved to Toby, so she has to make a friendship with somebody so that she gets selected. Anton's.
But why aren't they friends already? Like, I don't get. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you would expect. Like, it's not happening, mate. I think she's very vulnerable.
On flipping Lewis, like Kaz needs to get ahead in the game. Literally, she could
maybe, or maybe he was. I don't know, because if Callum, I don't know. I really want to see. Actually, maybe it will be the girl. Will it be that? No, it'll be the boys that pick because the girls. No. Yeah. It was the audience. I don't know actually. The girls had to show who they show interest, so it might be the
boys pick. Oh God, this is crazy. Sonia Barley says next season a black girl should come in with a blonde wig and blue contacts. Then they will see whether it's their type.
Honestly, when I saw like Liberty and Mitchell talking about, our eyes are the same color, I'm just like, is this code? Yes, we started already.
We had this last time. They're always sending us messages about this blue-eyed shit. Always. Every season they do a, oh my God, look at our eyes. Our eyes are so special. People are always attracted to our eyes.
It's so bizarre. It's such a strange, like, being part of the dark brown eye community, yeah. It's such a strange thing. Such a strange concept to me that you would even have these conversations like this is a level of like, are you all right? Their eyes.
Can you imagine 2 people with brown eyes being like,
oh my God, your eyes are so brown. They're so dark.
The deepness of the brown of your it's just it's weird. And I hope they know that it's weird.
It's weird.
We're not, it's a strange
one. It's a cultural phenomenon that is not. It's do you know what I mean? That's outside my culture. I don't know that one. I don't know that one, mate.
If that's all you have to signify any type of beauty or something special about you, that's really shit. And maybe that's what they need to sit down and think about. Is this all we have? Our eyes?
Maybe that you have no, and also as well, like you haven't done. It's like it kind of in that like kind of like natural born attractive. Oh, I'm doing inverted commas. Attractiveness. It's just like, yeah, because you have no control over that. Absolutely no control. You've done nothing. to make that a thing. You have not earned that, really.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, some black people do have blue eyes too. Yeah, they do. But are they like going? I don't know. Like, do they randomly go up to people and just be like, "Oh, our eyes match"? Now we're in love. I don't know. That's my point. Yes, so yeah. This is the thing. Most blondes are not actually blondes, and they go crazy when you tell them that they're not actually blonde. They're bottle blondes.
It's hair dye. This is the thing. What was it? Is it like naturally? I swear it's kind of like 80%. It was definitely under 10% of Caucasians that are actually blonde. It's such a ridiculously low again.
And they will cry because they were blonde when they were kids, so that somehow means that they're blonde forever. You're not blonde now. What are you now? What are you now?
It's very strange. It's very strange.
Seriously, but it's like how they have to defend, how they go so deep to defend it. Like, it's just like, then you see like, this is a pathology. This is not normal, man.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah. And that is probably why it should be studied, and we don't get it, because it is a part of a pathology that leads into all other things.
Yes. Like, why do you have to hold on to that thing so badly? What does that give you? What power does that give you? What status does that give you? Why is it important? And then we can have an honest conversation, but we're not ready for that.
No, not yet.
But Love Island keeps
at this moment in time. Yeah, ITV every season are going to give us a couple talking about their blue eyes.
Their blue eye, and it always makes the edit. That's the thing. Yeah. Why the fuck does it make the edit? It don't make no sense.
These are the questions.
We see you. Seriously. But yeah, I think like the next episode, we saw a little clip of, you know, Jake doing a big announcement that he's leaving. It's like, we know, you know, Liberty was crying. Why?
I was bedazzled at that, because the only person I thought that would probably have a little shed a tear is Mitch, because Mitch seemed to want him as his new best friend.
Isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, seeing Liberty cry, I was like, why? Like, he's your ex anyway. Like, why are you crying? Yeah. But yeah, let's see what Jake has to say. And then he seems to get an interview as well. And I was like, okay, so Jake is really doing I'm exiting, and he's going to have an exit interview.
To be fair, maybe that was always the plan.
Sonia, Sonia Barley says, Demi looks dirty when she has her makeup on, and her eyebrows are jarring.
No day, babe. Right, babe. Come on. It's not nice.
Her makeup isn't great. She wears a lot of bronzer, a lot. And it would be great if somebody helped do her face for her.
Manage that.
Yeah.
Her brow, I can't lie, I didn't notice the brows. I'm not feeling the shape. No, the shape is a bit off. There's something a little bit off, but I think they're microbladed, so I don't know if there's anything she could do about that. I don't know.
They could be microbladed.
Yeah.
Her makeup isn't great. Like, she definitely needs a whole, and I remember even last time she needed a whole makeover then as well. It's like her makeup is too bronzer heavy, definitely. Like, you're not seeing her face. That's why I wasn't sure about her coloring, because it's all orange.
But do you think that's maybe she's got a skin issue or something, because she just like, I don't know. And also the heat as well. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, not everyone is like can just wake up and just be like, hey guys. Like, do you know what I mean? Not everyone can do that.
I would like to see her. I don't think I had a shot of her. I would like to see her like in the morning, fresh face, to see her face actually. But her makeup is a bit crazy.
She might be a bit insecure. But I like Demi, man. Allow her.
Demi and Hannah's makeup and looks could do with a makeover. Like, they are kind of both the weakest link in the style stakes.
Yeah, Hannah, I can't lie. I don't know why. Is it my biases? I don't know. I need to think about that one.
Georgia's ex Bear has been released from prison today.
What?
So he wasn't in for very long then.
No. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be gone for like about a year, but okay.
Imagine he's a horrible piece of work, man. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
A convicted criminal. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I just reading? Aaliyah says that just reminded me of Faye's brown lips that she would do.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Faye's lips?
Oh,
and she would like go over.
But it was so bad. It was so bad. She really thought she was doing a thing, but
properly thought she would. Well, she got Teddy in it.
She got Teddy. Teddy submitted. Toby. What did they want women to do to men? Submit. That's what Teddy did. He submitted.
Yeah. He absolutely submitted. He got cussed out and then had to apologize. Teddy. He apologized for, and he still came back alone. Like, you know what? Teddy actually, oh my God. Teddy should come on.
Teddy should come on.
Teddy could come
on.
Is
Teddy single? You know what? Teddy and Kaz, I don't mind. I don't know if that's his cup of tea though, but
I know.
Teddy and Kaz, I prefer that over Michael and Kaz.
I think so, you know. I actually like that.
I forgot about Teddy,
I don't know.
I don't know if that's
not flirt with a black girl though. I feel like Teddy did. Or maybe I'm making that
but
up.
He might have just done
for
that
some reason. I like Teddy. I liked Teddy until he got with Faye properly. So I feel like there was something about
it. Did you like? No, he was nice, but then did you feel sorry for him? And then I was just like, no, you like it here. Like you want to be.
I did feel sorry for him. I did feel. Teddy allowed a woman that was punching to enslave him. Life of Budge, welcome to the chat.
Hey, Life of Budge.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Sonia Barley says, no, Teddy. Teddy is a black nothing for you type of bloke. Okay. He could be. I don't know. Yeah, Kaz ain't Teddy's type. Teddy has a fetish. He likes his woman to beat him up.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so Teddy is into blonde hair and blue eyes thing. Okay.
That's what they're saying. But you never know. Maybe he's what do you call it? Expanded his palette. Like maybe he's done that. But like personality wise, him and Kaz, that would be the cutest couple.
Yeah.
Oh mate.
Yeah.
Steve, I can't even read that out.
I know, I'm not even. Folks, you just need to join the chat and then you'll be able to read all of the comments.
I'm so sorry. Like, the YouTube chat, if you're watching on YouTube
yeah,
you guys are naughty. Instagram is calm, but the YouTube chat is naughty. Naughty.
Oh, Teddy. Yeah, well, we're still out here looking for somebody for Kaz. So if anybody has any suggestions on who could be added, so far it really is just Michael. I can't think of anything just Michael. Else.
We need to do a list, Nana. Nana, I know we don't have any time. We don't have any time. Huh?
Because Scott does like a black girl.
Who's Scott?
I mean, I don't want him to come back in, but you know that Scott generally likes a black girl.
Are you crazy? Scott, I'm in every single episode. Like,
we may as well wheel him out again.
No, because he's dry. That's the thing with Scott. He's dry. And also as well, he doesn't, what do you call it? He doesn't make any effort. So he wants them, but like, he's just like,
it's true. He's
just hearing it.
Would have to graft. It's true.
What about Ray from Games? Sonya's saying Ray from Games. Yes.
I liked Ray. I wouldn't mind them flying Ray over and putting him in.
Crybaby, but I think that Ray and Kaz that could also work. I'm not mad at that. Is he how old is he? Ikenna. No, I'm not sure about
Ikenna yesterday. I said Ikenna. I know he wasn't that interesting.
You did say.
Deji?
I think it. Deji. Oh yeah, Deji.
Deji.
Deji tried to have a little bit of Riz. He did, but
if we're gonna go for Deji, then I still vote for Martin.
No, Nana. No.
What is wrong? Why did you not like Martin?
Martin. No.
Why?
You cannot. No. Oh Jesus. No. I don't think that's for Kaz's type. You got to also think about what she wants. Do you know what I mean? I think Ray is probably more.
You know what?
Life of Bush said Jonathan Majors is free. He can.
Kaz can be his. Oh my God.
Mate, is he free now? Because Megan's playing that role at the moment.
Yeah. I think Kaz has a type. And it's not.
If you're
it's
black,
not
there's
Michael.
nothing for you. Whitey.
No, Kaz. I gotta say it. Kaz likes a mixed race guy, or at least light skin and tall. Kaz has a type as well.
Okay. I see why you're saying that, but I would say we don't know because that's what's been available and that's what's actually liked her. And remember, Tyler was brought in specifically for her, and then when he came out, done a madness.
He went about his business.
He really did. So I don't know.
I agree.
I need more evidence.
Square head mixed race as well. I think that is their type. I don't know.
Maybe.
That may be why she hasn't been successful.
But what dark skinned man is in that house right now, please? She has no option. Lewis is as bad as she's gonna get because Toby already said no. Right?
Yeah.
Toby is not even on his list. He's not even like maybe nah.
No.
You don't care.
That's a solid no from Toby. And Toby also knows Lewis is also like him, and he knows it's a solid no from him as well. Mm-hmm. So we need somebody else for her.
She doesn't have options. You're not listening. She doesn't have options.
No. Kaz actually did piss me off. I'm gonna say it. Kaz pissed me off the last episode. She did the bonnet and how she was chasing after Lewis. I was disappointed in her.
Okay, but hear me out. Does she have a choice though? Does she actually have a choice?
I know she's got to get screen time. It's just annoying.
She's got to. She can't rely on Liberty because Liberty will just. Liberty is going to marry Mitch.
Life of Bosch said she can sit there and eat her food, and that is fair.
Shayla, I feel bad for her too. I do. It was never gonna work out. Like, I'm sorry. I hate that this is the case, but it's not like, yeah, they would need multiple options. You would literally need to bring in Teddy, import Ray. Do you know what I mean? Bring Ovi and what do you call it for her to have an illusion of options because you don't even know if they're into her anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's not happening. It's not happening. It's the country.
I feel like Michael would be on it. And Deji.
Michael, what about Michael? Oh, sorry, that Michael. Sorry.
Yeah. No, not childish. Far from it. He needs a mixed race girl. Like, no, not childish. But Michael Boateng, Deji. I know Ikenna is on the cusp because I don't think Ikenna actually ever liked India. Yeah.
That's
so
why. Yeah, I don't think that's his type. I just think.
Yeah, for real.
Ikenna looks to me seems like he goes out with like an alternative.
Yeah, I feel you.
Maybe they brought Liberty in to help convince Kaz. Convince her of what?
Well, if she managed to get somebody and win it, there is still 50k. I think there is still a prize for this, isn't there? Still get money, yeah.
That's a good question. They better. There better
you know
be.
what,
Do you know
Sonia,
what I
you're
mean?
right. I don't know if there is a. That's the only reason I can think. Obviously, we're talking about Kaz, who was talking about her before, so it still raises her profile. But just don't sell out all black chicks on this. Like, this isn't a great move for you.
Man, we just want the best for her.
We do.
We just want
to play it better.
Yeah, life of what she is.
She should chat to Chris and she should chat to Anton more.
But no, okay, yeah, Chris, like Kaz is not. It's not in his top 3. So I know I'm struggling to say the words. I don't want to say it.
She's not.
She's not in his top 3. Yeah, Anton is probably her best bet.
Yeah.
If Anton does have survival instincts, so yeah, it's possible. It's actually possible.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to be in London at this time? It's cold. You may as well go and have a free holiday and be in South Africa.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, immature reviewer says she has a better chance with Chris than any of the other guys in there. Basically,
yeah.
I think even for just bants, I feel like Chris, he's a joker. He's cool. I like him.
I think he can match to anyone. But the thing is, like, if they're not smart, and this is how this pathology works, but like they're not smart because they should understand, like, if you get with a dark-skinned black chick in particular, you're gonna have support. You're just gonna have support standardly.
Yeah. I feel like Anton would know that a bit more. I think Anton would play the game. Shayla has a question for us. Do you think Catherine would have done better than Kaz? Yes.
Yes. I think number one, because she's more current, and I think she's been, and I don't think this is essential, I'm just saying it in this context, she's been validated more. I think. Do you know what I mean?
And I think Catherine is more the commercial type of dark-skinned girl that gets put as being desirable. Like, so, like, she has that aesthetic. I think there would be more guys that would be like, I could have her on my arm, especially that kind of Love Island set of mentality and thinking and their perspectives. I think Catherine fits into that way more than Kaz does. Like, she would, Lewis would probably be like, I could kind of go out with her a bit. Like, I think there would be more leaning towards I could do something with Catherine.
Yeah, I can see that. I think Catherine is seen as more like, standardly beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas I think Kaz is seen as more cute from a very mainstream biased perspective. That's what I say. Yes, Aaliyah, she has the Irish accent. Yeah, so she has that bit. I'm different.
Yes.
So different.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Catherine, I wouldn't have minded if Catherine was in there as well, actually. As an all-star, I actually think Catherine would have been okay to add in there.
Definitely. I think she deserves it more than frigging Mitch and Scott. But Mitch is there for bants, I can't lie, because he's crazy. I just Googled, and the prize is 50k as well.
Okay. So there is money up to it.
Yeah. Okay, Life of Wood, you've got a good point, actually. Like, Catherine's season was more diverse and they were younger. Do you know what I mean? So she did better in that sense, I think. Yeah.
There was definitely way more diversity. It's a shame. We're back to old form of Love Island, and it's not as good.
And it sucks, man.
That's the word. Okay, so immature reviewer says this is all hypothetical, but based on history, Kaz finished further than Catherine. So based on that, I say Kaz will do better.
I don't know, Do you know what it is? Yeah. I hear what you're saying, but you know what it is? That Kaz and the whole Liberty thing, they needed to keep Kaz for Liberty. Do you know what I mean? That was like, she needed that person to kind of console her, to help her get out of the toxic relationship she was in and expose Jake for what he was. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was such a big storyline to that season. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that they would, like, do you know what I mean, do that again. I don't know. And I think like, because they edited Catherine, in a very negative way with that whole Scott blowout.
But if Catherine had stayed with Scott, they would have been top 3. That she would have got to the finals. That definitely. It just deviated because she came back with a black man. Nobody could handle that. It's like, you know, their white fragility came through, and even black people being like, "How dare you?"
They switched.
It was all a part of the same thing. So Catherine's path kind of got skewed because she liked Ellen. But if she had stuck with Scott, she could have won it, most definitely. She was.
But they didn't show her apologize. They didn't show that they apologized to each other and resolved it. That's the key thing. Do you know what I mean? They did not show that.
I still don't think she could have survived.
She might have.
Like, I just don't think anybody liked Ellen. Other people liked Ellen, Eva, like, just their relationship together. I don't think they had the winning sauce. Like, she definitely could have won with Scott. Like, that's a given. And then after all of that, we find out that Ellen was doing it to promote his business anyway. So
yeah,
you know.
No, I just think I don't know. I think like they done her so dirty. They wanted it's like they wanted Catherine out. They were like, it's like they wanted her out, man. Seriously. But yeah.
All right, we done.
Yeah. Okay, cool, guys. We're gonna be back tomorrow from 12. We're gonna try and make it closer and closer, but you know how we say anyway. Appreciate you watching and getting involved in the conversation. Let's hope they pick it up with these different episodes, guys. You know, we have a main pod called Your Aunties Can Never. We just had a guest poet. Go and watch that on YouTube now, or stream it on all good platforms. Please, it was a very fun conversation we had. It was so much joke. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Follow us on all the platforms. Bye.